Welcome to the Volkswagen Post-Game Report. Drive bigger. Here now, Liam McHugh.
100th season of the NFL is underway. 199th meeting of the Packers and the Bears in Green Bay wins a defensive battle. Final score 10-3. You know, we began the night by honoring a group of former Bears, the greats from '85. But the biggest play on the night comes from a former Bear, Adrian Amos. That interception late in the game in the end zone to help seal up the victory for Green Bay. Hey everyone, Liam McHugh back here in Chicago. Big story coming into this one, of course, was Matt LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers. What would their marriage mean for this Packers offense? But really what we learned tonight is that all that money in the offseason that the Packers spent on their defense, well, money well spent. They smothered Chicago's offense. They frustrated Mitch Trubisky, sacking him 5 times, holding the Bears to just 3 points. Green Bay gets the win, and we get to give out some game balls here for the NFL opener. And no surprise, Aaron Rodgers, 18 of 30, 203 yards and the touchdown, and then Amos, 2 tackles and that huge interception. Both men with Michelle.
All right, Aaron, a win is a win. The opener on the road against a rival. But there were some offensive struggles running it this first time. So when you watch the film back, what are you going to be looking for?
Well, that defense is going to give a lot of teams struggles. They're a very talented team. I had a couple real bad throws. We're off, out of sync at times, but we got a defense.
I was going to ask you about that. You've talked about it before, and to be on the sideline watching it unfold, what was that like for you?
Well, we kept saying in the huddle, like, hey, let's pick our defense up. Let's just get one drive together. And we backed up. We finally put together a drive, got a field goal out of it, but it didn't matter. I mean, those guys, Mike Pettin and his staff, unbelievable job. It's fun to watch. I mean, that was an incredible performance. Really happy for Matt, his first win as a head coach. We'll get better. It's a long season. That's a great defense, and we got to get a lot better on offense. But I'll say it again, we got a defense.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
One of those defenders, Adrian Amos, who's getting some love from his former teammates. I mean, you come back here to Chicago to face your old team, and you come up with that huge interception. What did you see, and what did it mean to you?
Oh, man, I was talking about that play a little bit before, and, I saw it, and they got in that formation, and, and I read it, and I went to try to go get the ball, and I made the play, and, it feel good right now. I'm a little emotional right now, not, like, teared up emotional, but, like, that's a big win for us.
It is. Congratulations. As Aaron said, you guys have a defense.
Yeah, for sure, man. But it's not one game. That one game, that don't matter now. Once the game over, that don't matter. We got to get to week 2, because if we don't come out with a strong performance week 2, week 1 don't matter.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Michelle, thanks. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern on NBCSN. Pro Football Talk. Mike Florio and Chris Sims will break down tonight's game and preview the rest of week 1. Al and Chris will wrap things up right after this.
Welcome back to the Volkswagen Post-Game Report. Drive bigger. Here now, Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth.
Enough of our Nathan Detroit audition. It's on to Foxborough.
Yeah.
Sunday night, we do our first Sunday night game of the year. Pittsburgh against New England. 2 teams that have won 6 Super Bowls apiece.
Yeah, and a couple of pretty good quarterbacks, Hall of Famers going at this one. And so maybe we'll get more than 1 touchdown out of that game. But this is about as good a matchup. And when you're talking about in the AFC, what this will mean down the road, and here it is, week 1 is going to decide a lot of things.
256 games this season in the regular season. Number 1 is in the books. All defense tonight, with the Green Bay Packers winning on opening night by a score of 10-3 over the Chicago Bears. So we'll see you on Sunday from Foxborough. Until then, Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle DeFoya, the whole gang downstairs led by Fred Godelli and birthday boy Drew Esikoff saying good night from Chicago.